achievement left.
Alright, here we go. Alright, this is mission 3. We have a third joining us today, McRed. Say hello.
Hola.
Alrighty. The mission constraints for this campaign mission, ladies and gentlemen, I cannot drop my assault rifle through the whole mission. If I die, I have to pick that assault rifle up.
Come on, let's figure out where.
And other than that, just get the terminal and
console.
have some fun. Well, where's the terminal at on this mission?
I kind of know. I'll point it out.
Where's Infinity?
Too bad there's only one Master Chief.
We're all right.
Because it was going to show me.
But Infinity is definitely not here.
Damn you.
That satellite in the center is amplifying the ship's broadcasts like a relay.
If only there were elevator shafts in this game.
Perhaps.
Fuck you.
This is the mission that ends with the ghost run,
Beams
isn't
coming
it?
off it are creating the interference we've been experiencing. We'd have
Yep.
to take them out to contact.
That's going to be pretty hard to do with,
Can you get us there?
Opening a gate to the first beam pylon. Pull me, and let's go.
McRed, when you did this mission a couple months ago, how hard was it? Tried to do the ghost run solo. You probably did it like first.
This is the first pylon?
Actually, I didn't. I kept running into the same problems that me and you had when we were doing the lasso run. My ghost just kept hitting invisible things. But once I kind of figured out where they were, I got through it fairly fast.
And they're back! Coming down the walls!
Like Halo 3.
The blue!
I wish that they shot blue.
On the terminals.
Footprint is
Oh, you can only be so hopeful.
They're connected.
I mean, it's just a detail thing. They're blue, they shoot orange, and then they turn like.
Might be a bitch to program.
Talk about that in Grandma's
Welcome.
Similar phasing activity at the edge of our sensors.
The palette swap. Yep. There's a lot of games that are actually out currently that use a palette swap. All of the CODs and Battlefields and Assassin's Creed use palette swap. It's a cheaper method, but you can still maintain the difference between enemies. It's just a little bit cheaper and easier to program because you're just essentially copy and pasting the same code, rewriting a portion of it. I got him.
By the way, people, I'm playing pretty passive here because I'm trying not to die. So I'm letting Atomic do most of the work.
Well, right now, because I've been playing Halo 3 the last couple of days, I can't tell the difference.
Big ones explode. That momentary flash.
Yeah,
I
I mixed that up in the beginning. The first group of crawlers we were facing.
So far, I've pulled multiple strings referring to the big ones as Promethean Knights.
Gotta.
Oh, I lost my auto.
So things get a bit dense.
You guys still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm like frozen in a.
I think it's just a 3% like lag.
Oh. Well,
It'll be fine. This happened to McRed and I once or twice.
Yeah.
And it's just
Yeah.
on the laser run.
Halo 4 really does push the 360 to the limits of its capacity.
You can see it just from playing the game. I mean, it looks amazing.
It does. Although I would even say even more so, Battlefield 4 pushes the 360 even further. Like,
I haven't got my hands on that yet. If you need assault rifle ammo, Draven, I still have mine if you want me to drop it at some point.
Yeah, I'm good. I got a suppressor.
Alright.
I have to say, oh fuck, there's a knight back here. What the hell's this knight doing back here?
About to die.
Nice.
There's a light rifle if anybody wants one back here.
I'd probably be like a level 100 Battlefield right now if it wasn't for the fucking freezing
Within a week
issues.
of playing, there were at like level 100. Absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, we weren't using our boosts like they were.
Yeah. Not only were they, because I mean, the game makes it so that you can constantly.
I used it like 200% boost and leveled up 5 times in like 20 minutes. Felt like anyway.
Nice kill. No, I was trying.
The relay interference is
It might have been Draven that grabbed that up then.
getting close to the pylon.
I don't
Either
know.
way, it was nice.
I don't put scoring on.
They have scoring.
Do they not?
That would be nice, though. I would like an addition. I really thought the meta campaign was pretty awesome.
Especially
Although if you are playing...
Halo 3's wasn't challenging. I just think it would have been fun to be like, to have like a grinding where it's like, shit. Like, make it by team score. But still just...
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The meta campaign was really awesome. I liked it, but if you were playing with somebody who wasn't very good, it definitely is a way to make them feel worse. You know, definitely another reason to push them further away from it.
I remember I got all of those in like 2 days of achievements.
Kind of like McRed with
Here at the terminal.
Kind of like McRed with Firefight the other day. We played.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen.
That's me.
It's underneath this big ass thing.
Something about moving.
And just go click on it.
Increasing the load on my systems.
Are you gonna be alright?
Don't worry.
Good. I hope you didn't.
Held off rampancy this long.
Hard the other day when I got like up Firefight.
It was a little rough. It's alright. I know this nifty teleport trick, and now I'm in front of you.
me and Overatomic were talking yesterday, McRed, and this is actually the first time I've been able to play Halo 4 campaign in over 6 months. That was so sad.
But it looks like the entrance is
Yeah, because I thought you had already had it done.
No, I haven't touched it.
I was having I didn't even think to compare achievements or anything, but I was trying to wrap it up. After we did the Lazo run, me and Orbatomic, I was just like, alright, if there was ever a time for me to attempt Legendary, it was now, after it was that hard. And it still gave me a lot of problems. I still got overly frustrated. You know me, I don't have a lot of patience, so...
Raven, there's a trick on this part where you have to fight all the knights on the...
Yeah, what do you do?
I'll tell you when we get to it. Not kill the orb on the right side. We're on the heading towards the right side right now. Do not kill it.
I'm clearing, I'm clearing some enemies on the right, but I'm not going to hit the orb.
Basically, you don't have to clear it.
You can just go in and destroy it and run away.
Don't
Watch
go
it
in.
jump.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Just, I'll show you later. Just.
All right.
If you guys come across any light rifle or any sort of precision weapon, let me know.
I just got one. It's in that little orb room.
Oh.
We're gonna skip that orb for now, dude.
All right. Yeah. Don't shoot it.
Thank you for the ammo, Steven.
Okay.
Can I blow it up?
Hold on. Kill the knight first. Alright. Alright, there's this orb here. We can destroy this one. So that means there's one left. And usually after you kill the third, there will be 3 knights that spawn right here. But what you can do is if you've saved your grenades, you can run all the way up here already. And if you're a good grenade shot, which I am not, from about right here, you should be able to, yeah, right here. You should be able to toss a grenade in there, get it, and we've skipped.
Like I just did, like a boss.
Yeah, there you go.
That's
There
all.
you go. So we can
For the top.
just continue on up. It says to meet down there, but we can just continue.
Nice.
So, not necessarily a tip that we need to do because heroic isn't too. But for people having trouble Halo on Legendary, that's a way to make it.
Say forward unto dawn.
And every enemy that you can skip or avoid on Legendary solo is advisable. Especially if you're not very good at the game.
Get caught in the gravity well. I'll keep.
Hey, do we know if Titanfall has a co-op campaign yet?
The whole game actually plays like Brink. Yeah, the whole game plays like Brink, which if you're familiar with that, every mission can be played online or offline, and all the players in the game will be on different sides. Like, for example, if me, you, or we're all playing the game through the campaign, we would probably be on the good guys' side, and we would be playing real players who are on the opposite side.
Haven't hit the gravity well yet.
Well, I was saying when Titanfall and Halo and what's it called, Infinity, or what's it called, the Bungie's new game?
Oh, Destiny.
Yeah, when Destiny comes out, I want us to do like a day one run through, like this. So we're doing this kind of ass backwards late, but.
What are they doing here?
Well, I wouldn't mind it with Destiny, but you asked me to do it for Halo, and I'm like.
That can't be a coincidence.
We're gonna take our time by sitting down and playing it all day.
That's already lighting up with reports of
Fuckface.
resistance all around the pylon.
I'm dropping this assault rifle back here if you need it, Draven. I picked up a scatter shot for this next part.
Nah, I've just been using the beam rifle. Let you guys pick up most of the kills.
Drop pod.
Don't worry. I'm getting some sexy footage of you guys kicking ass.
Yeah.
And right now,
Are we gonna ride this part out, Orb? Or do you want to take the path?
There is a, yeah, I say we defeat it. Raven, there is a way to run past it all if you want.
Go for it. I'm watching you.
Follow me if you want. Up here.
I'll cover you guys best I can. You'll end up pulling me forward anyways.
I missed the jump.
I didn't.
I'm covering you.
Alright,
jump
then
over
just
here.
jump up here. Jump up here and keep running. You should be able to get up to this guy.
Holy shit, that knight just kicked the shit out of that elite.
But it's all scripted, so keep running. Watch this. Ah, shit, we're a little late.
Sorry, you guys got it still.
So yeah, this knight over here destroys these two ghosts, and then he's assassinate him too.
Nice. I kind of wanted to watch that.
So then we're through this one.
Yep, piss on it. Let him fight.
We'll pull McRed forward.
Fuck it, duck.
The relay's signal is breaking up again. We're almost to the beam.
Alright, let's pull him forward. Raven, let's just try and rush through this.
Alright. Damn. Woo.
They found the opening!
Raven, there's actually, if you really want to know it, there's actually a glitch in the next part on how to.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, we can play. Yeah, we can play through. But
We'll do that on Legendary.
Well, I thought the Legendary one.
We can just link that video.
But what you do is you take this Banshee,
this part is nasty.
fly through an invisible wall over here, and entire area.
I'm down.
You guys there? Okay.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm dead. Got a little cocky with my ghost skills.
Power core down. Shield's weak, but still online. Take out the other 2 power cores and we can access the pylon.
Well, I'm down too. I had 2 banshees following me.
Fuck, I'm about to die. God damn it.
Alright, we're all in.
Are you back yet, Orb?
I died. I fucking died.
Power core offline. Good job, Chief.
Let me know when you spawn back in, Draven, and I'll cover you up to the,
Wait, what happened?
I reverted save. There was no way I was gonna find my assault rifle.
I'll do better in the banshee than
Now you can go for it. I'm not a fan of the banshee in this game. I think it's a honking piece of shit.
I mean, feel that it's harder to drive in this game than the other Halos.
They definitely nerfed it in this game because the one in Reach was so powerful. But I don't care. If you're smart enough, you can take a banshee down.
Power core down. Shield's weak, but still online. Take out the other 2 power cores and we can access the pylon.
Nice.
Power core offline. Good job, Chief. That'll do it. Shields should be down. Get up to that beam.
I'm getting a little bit of lag here.
I think it's just because this area has a lot of enemies.
Yeah.
I got a little bit myself.
My Xbox is running its ass off right now.
That and I'm obliterating.
Oh, little polygons that make my game lag. Alright, I'm already up here. I'll just spawn you guys forward.
UNSC Infinity.
Yeah, Draven, once we cleared it all, I could have showed the...
Reading a faint ISS tag near the planet.
I'll do it later. We'll do a video later or something.
Planet's core. They know we're here. Infinity, this is UNSC AI Cortana. Do not approach Forerunner planet. Repeat, do not approach...
UNSC asset. Hold on to dawn. We read you, but you're breaking up. Help. Increase speed by 0.7. Get us in there.
Negative, Infinity. Do not enter the planet.
If you can hear us, keep transmitting.
No! Chief, you've got to get that beam down now!
I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking murder you if I ever meet you in real life.
Cortana to Infinity. Do you copy? Come in, Infinity.
No, before that orb goes down, I've jumped in that hole too early and like killed myself on accident.
Good.
Already done.
Fucking ass.
Once we're on the satellite, there's bound to be a central control point.
The Covenant are moving towards
You guys ready?
Go for it. Already got everything for this mission. Just gotta complete it.
I'll handle
Also, BT dub, you can totally
that control node. How soon till Infinity hits the...
Yeah, you can.
A minute or two max.
When you were telling me that run-through orb after you had tried it before I went and did it, I went and ran it, And I didn't understand what you were talking about floors at
Hold on,
first.
Draven. Let me say something.
What?
Apparently, if you do right side, it's supposed to look like the Covenant is winning. I could have this backwards though. And if you do the left side, it's supposed to look like the Forerunners are winning.
Oh.
Just a fun side note.
I think this one looks like the Covenant's winning because they have a fuel rod guy.
Yeah, there's definitely no fuel rod guys on the other side. Left side is the path I ran for Legendary Solo. I believe it's the path that Orb ran when he did our LASO run.
See, that's something a lot of people don't appreciate, is that the things that you don't see are what make a video game great. Like, stuff like that, there's such little stuff and nuances that go into making not just games, but movies and entertainment in general. There's just a whole other world you don't see.
First time I played through, I didn't know this little thing was the crouch jumped on.
God, you were overthinking it, you dumbass.
Cool that the floor changed color here, but what does it mean?
Whoa, double rainbow. God. I'm so glad somebody caught that, or I was going to sound like the idiot in the video.
Okay, protect me, I don't want to die.
Where you at?
I'm fine, just keep shooting.
You know, the first time I attempted this achievement, right before we got to the end here, Draven killed me, and he didn't let me spawn and get my assault rifle. So he ended
yeah!
Yeah! He ended the mission.
Yeah, boy! Give me a high five. Trolling to the max. That was my best trolling ever.
You need to hear this!
What?
You're detecting a slight disturbance near the planetary end.
Yes, I'm fine.
Suggest altering approach, vector 43K-7.
Ah, family. They don't want you to yell at your television in silence.
The opening! Hurry, Chief!
Yeah.
Over time, if you're, I know McRed lives on his own, but do your parents ever give you shit when you're like screaming at the TV at 3 in the morning?
Just for reference so that everyone knows, my wife gives me shit for screaming at the television. It is almost identical to living with my mother. They say the same thing sometimes, and I have to go look at myself in the mirror and say, what have you done?
Something tells me I should just kill Draven right now with this binary rifle.
Pillars!
Somebody tells me you need to fuck off. Because everyone knows you don't got the balls to do it. Oh, you better not! Fuck you. Oh, my shields are recharging in the cutscene.
Actually, I think you can't die there. I don't know about friendly fire, but
Do you read?
I'm pretty sure you can't. Like in the
God, that was so awesome though. I got the achievement. You're like, will you at least play through with me again so I can get it?
You weren't trying to get it.
Chief, like,
You were just playing so I could do it. You were like, I don't really care about getting that now. I'll get all that later. I was like, okay, whatever. I'm gonna try and do it though. And then you fucked with it.
Right there at the end, I had the binary. I shot you, and you're like, no, Draven, no! And I'm running, I hit
spawned, and I was like 10 feet away from my assault.
How would you like to spend 100,000 years in a circle-y ball and be that ugly and have no people left and fuck him?
I think being that ugly is a great point. I look at myself in the mirror.
Yeah.
Alright, we should stop talking because it's good.
Yes.
So fades the great harvest of my betrayal. Even these beasts recognize what you were oblivious to, human. Your nobility has blinded you, as ever.
He's a Sith Lord!
The librarian left little to chance, didn't she? Turning my own guardians, my own world, against me. But what hubris to believe she could protect her pets from me forever. If you haven't mastered even these primitives, then man has not attained the mantle. Your ascendance may yet be prevented. Time was your ally, human. But now it has abandoned you. The foreigners have returned. This
Forerunner, unless you lay eggs. Which I doubt.
Well, the Prometheus. I think, right?
No, they're digitized humans.
Slip space rupture! Chief, move!
God, we're nerds. I just realized we're so nerds.
Such nerds?
We're such nerds.
Chief, please!
You want to know the nerdiest conversation we could probably ever have? Or the nerdiest conversation I've ever heard of?
Release him.
Okay. Could a lightsaber cut through Wolverine's claw?
What's happening?
Without a shadow of a doubt. That's not even a real question.
No. He could deflect them, but it would have to heat the claws before it could cut through them.
Sleeping!
He could deflect.
We've got to find a portal out of here before...
I'm saying eventually they could, but not like the first couple strikes. So you guys are dumb.
Hang on. I'm going to channel energy from your shields to overdrive the ghost.
Ready for this part, Orb? This is your favorite part in the whole game.
Fuck, I hate it.
This and the broadsword part.
I'm hoping it's easier. I feel like... it probably won't be, but that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that'd be incredibly nice.
Like,
although I will say, on Legendary, I did not make that jump. Oh, I made it. On Legendary, though, solo,
I hit
you
something
can
and now
be
I'm
a
slipping.
lot more lenient with the time.
Yeah, a great achievement would be you have to run over all these grunts.
I just spawned forward. Oh my god, and we were flipped behind McRed. Raven, slow down, slow
well,
down.
you
Before
spawned
make
forward
the
and
next jump.
it threw me around.
Before you make the next jump, you need to catch up, otherwise we'll get close.
Yeah, you're done.
Yep, there it goes. Boom. If you keep running it though, Draven, it should be fine. Iron's not on, so.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting that.
You're used to your lasso run.
What the frick? That's so stupid.
Oh my gosh, and I got turned around again. You guys just keep going, just keep trucking. One of these times I'm gonna figure out the right direction and I'm gonna boost that way.
Yeah, Raven. I forgot that iron wasn't on. But...
I have no real problems. I don't know why you guys are
Oh, there I go.
Instead I got betrayed by you, McRed. I could have booted you there.
I don't know which one is which.
Oh my god. Get
Alright,
through.
this is the way we go.
It's already done.
No.
It's already
I'm
closed.
so dead. Oh, I'm alive. I'm alive. Where am I? Alright, turn around, turn around, turn around. Go, go, go.
I freaking got flipped. I had to revert to save.
Oh, okay, good. I was gonna say...
Yeah, good. Good. That gives me a little bit more. I kind of know where I am.
Why is it that every time we go forward, it puts us
Oh my god, did you just see that?
Instead I got betrayed by you again.
God damn
Really?
it! It's stupid grunts just freaking...
I got it, dude.
Get in there.
Nope.
Get in there.
Fuck, I keep forgetting.
I got this
Yeah,
flawlessly
I got
on my
it that
first
time. Be
I got
jealous,
flawless.
Be jealous,
Flawless.
Orb.
You guys are
You're
bad
the one
luck.
who gets to die.
First playthrough heroic
No.
I did.
No,
I
are
was
you kidding
fine.
me?
You guys are terrible luck.
And I just, I hit the first jump,
Did you do that?
and I rolled
I
for
ran
so
into
long that I fell
ran
in
into
the
you.
crevice of the second jump.
I ran into you. Keep going, Draven.
Yes, 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 push me, push me. Oh, sad
God, you
face.
guys are dumb.
I'm so dead.
Ahead!
Go, Chief, go! Sexy time, here I come! Sexy time powers unite!
Yes.
Achievement. This is my rifle. This is my gun. This is for fighting. This is for fun. Ninja move. Activate.
Look at that.
I want to say that this cutscene was probably one of my favorites from Halo 4. Like the opening cutscene, and then this one, just how it goes right into that. I loved it.
Mayday, Mayday! This is the captain of the UNSC Infinity. Unknown entity has seized control of our ship. We're without power. We're on a collision course with an unidentified Forerunner planet.
Track its descent.
Marking. Impact predicted 77.8 kilometers due north. You know where he's heading.
Same place we are.
Oh shit.
Should I stop it? Yeah, okay. Well, that was a good mission. Forerunner. Got it. 3. Can you order? Good. See you in the next